speedylook.com. Hello guys, this is speedylook.com and today we're going to show you how to make a girl like you. Okay, so the first thing you need is to change that mindset. When the question you ask is more like you looking for a 100% answer, and that is absolutely impossible. It's just not going to happen. If a girl is nowhere interested in you, even reading this guide is not gonna help you. So help you God. Instead, ask this question: what are ways I can do to increase my chances with girls? Now, with that question, I can answer you. The first thing you'll need is confidence. Confidence is not easy, obviously, and since it takes some time to get there, you're gonna have to fake it until you make it. I know. Fake it until you make it. Faking it until you make it is good because female positive reinforcement really helps. It becomes a habit, and even if girls don't give you positive reinforcement, ignore them. Keep doing these things because when it becomes a habit and you're good at it, they're gonna be the ones to reap the benefits. Girls don't know what they want. The next thing you can do to fake it until you make it is to dress properly. Dressing properly is really good. It makes you attractive and approachable, and you don't want to approach a girl looking like a homeless person. Not that I have anything against homeless people, but most of them don't dress too well. You want to groom yourself too. You could do things like put on some deodorant, get different hairstyles, shave your pubes, you know, shine your cheeks. I don't know, just look really well and presentable. Just be sure to smell good, look good. When you smile, your teeth look good. That's important. Working your posture. Now, I don't want to get in too much details into the posture, but generally, you want your shoulders to be sticking back a little, your chest sticking out a little. This should be all comfortable. If it's uncomfortable, stop. Do it to a point of comfortability, and then keep it that way. You want your back to be straight, and then you want to keep your head up a little bit. Don't put your head down. It's a sign of weakness, and you don't want that. Or you also want to work on your mindset because mindset is important. Because you'll see the reason in the end. I'm not going into mindset now. Next thing you want to do is approach the girl. After you've faked all these confidence, you have to approach her and show it off to her. Um, you, Approaching is very important. Unless you look like Brad Pitt, then maybe some girls would approach you. But now I'm guessing that you have one-itis towards this one girl. One-itis is like when you focus everything on this one chick, and it's like you can't lose her, or something along those lines. But one-itis is a bad thing. Don't be needy. There are lots of other girls out there. So approach this girl, introduce yourself, let her know your intentions. Let her know your intentions really depends on the situation and where it is. You don't want to walk up to a funeral and be like, "Hey girl, you cute and I had to come meet you." Yeah, you don't want to do that. I mean, unless the girl is a massive slut, then you probably want to stay away from her. STDs. Uh, then you get to know her interests and her hobbies while you're in the conversation. Generally, in a conversation, you want to know the girl's name, ding, or you want to know what she likes, ding, her interests, ding, what she does for fun, ding, some places she likes to visit, ding, and her number, ding, ding, ding. Getting to know her interests will actually help you set up a date, but vital as it's not vital because the girl will have fun if you're having fun. So it doesn't matter where you go. It just matters that you're there. That's how it should be, at least. Also, one thing you want to stay away from is not to tease the girl too much. A lot of guys, including me, I made the mistake of teasing this girl too much, and she literally just walked away in the middle of a conversation that I thought was going well, and it was really embarrassing because other guys were there and they gave me this look. So yeah, I was a beginner back then too. And you definitely want to stay clear of this. You want to be friendly, This does not really need too much explanation. Be friendly in the sense that you want to come off as harmless. Yeah, that should pretty much cover everything. Basically, you just want this girl to know that you're harmless. You're just here to get to know her, and that's what I mean by be friendly. You want to flirt with her unless you want to be in the friend zone. If you do not flirt with a girl and this girl considers you, she's going to put you in the friend zone at best. So you want to flirt with her, and if you're new to this, these are some things you can do to flirt with a girl. You could compliment her, give her very specific compliments which are found to work. You could say, I like the way your eye arcs to 90 degrees to the left. Nah, basically just say things like, I like the way your eye arcs. You have cat-like eyes, and I really like it, or something like that. Something along those lines. You don't have to copy the same thing. You get physical when it's appropriate. I like to tell stories and then get physical when I'm telling the girl the story. You can keep eye contact for a little longer. Sometimes when I'm talking and I see the girl is into me while I'm talking, I just kind of make some slight pauses. They're very sudden and small pauses that some people might not notice, but the girl does. So you want to definitely try those out. Try to keep it from being creepy, but there's no way you would know if it's creepy or not until you get feedback. So go ahead and try it. In the end, you want to grab her number. Grabbing her number is very important, because you want to keep in contact with her. That's one of the only ways you can keep in contact with her, or basically just find a way to keep in contact with her so that you can set up a date, you know, for later. Yeah. Uh, to sum things up, too, you want to walk up to this girl. You want to be confident. You want to get to know her a little more. Then grab her number. Do not fear rejection, though. One thing I found is that a lot of shy guys fear rejection, and you do not want to do this because in the end you're going to shoot yourself in the foot. Anything you assume about this girl might not be true until you go there and you find out yourself. So definitely work on your mindset here, and this is where mindset really comes into play. You want to you want to say rejection is completely normal. You want to think rejection is completely normal, and it's a part of life. So if it happens, you just move on to the next girl. All right, and this is the end of the PowerPoint. Excuse some of my mistakes. Um, English is not my first language, and I have a hard time speaking it sometimes. So, all in all, I just hope that I gave you something to learn, and I hope that I'm helping you. And don't forget to visit speedylook.com for more articles. I really hire and put a lot of work into this site, so feedback and support is highly appreciated. Thank you.